Welcome to St. Joseph's College and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Research is very crucial for the scientific development of the world, scientific development of a nation, scientific development of an institution or an industry. One of the most important decisions the scientists need to make is choosing whether to do research in an industry or do research in an academic institution or academia. In this video, I'll give a quick comparison between research conducted in an academic institution and research conducted in an industry. I'm making this video because of a special request made by my student Rakshith to know about the differences between the research carried out in academia and industry. When it comes to the responsibilities, in an academic institution, the focus is mainly made on applying for grants, conducting self-directed research, publishing papers, maybe teaching some courses, mentoring some students, and also performing departmental services along with the research. Whereas in case of an industry, work is typically focused on applied research with industrial values. It requires a more business minded approach. Research is to meet the company goals rather than your goals. The second criteria is the flexibility. In case of an industry, time in business organizations research lab is more structured, and typically it is revolving around the standard timings 9 to 5 p.m. or things like that. It depends on the requirement of the company. It depends on the requirement of the organization. Whereas in case of an academia, there is freedom to dictate your own schedule, choosing when to teach, when to conduct research, when to publish your work. So there is a lot of flexibility in academia or academic institution as compared to an industry as far as doing research is concerned. The third criteria I've considered is collaboration. In an academic institution, the academic research is largely collaborative. It's a teamwork oriented one. It creates an extraordinary opportunity for cross disciplinary thinking and research. On the other hand, in an industry, research are working towards a larger shared goal due to the complex nature across multiple functional areas and disciplines. The researchers are able to collaborate and work as a team, but they'll not have their own identity in the entire research that is done there. Coming to the workplace culture, academia is highly research and discovery focused, and much research is done for the sake of learning. And the main plight of a researcher in an academia is obtaining funds, publishing. They say publish or perish, patent or perish. So these things are there in an academia. When you come to an industry where the researchers feel a sense of immediate impact on the public lives, in industry the pressures are typically more deadline driven. Teamwork is to integrate science and business focused problem solving issues. The next criteria is intellectual freedom. In academia, professionals or researchers enjoy lot of intellectual freedom. There are no constraints, there are no short-term deadlines. You have a lot of freedom to do research. Whereas in industry, you don't have freedom at all. There is no intellectual freedom. Work is done on a quick timeline. It is driven by the production or business goals. This type of research is liked and is actually chosen by some type of researchers. Coming to the last criteria, the salaries. On an average, academicians get less salaries as compared to the scientists in an industry. The annual salary of a scientist or researchers in an academic institution is around $88,693 US dollars, as compared to a scientist in an industry which is 129,507 US dollars. This is an average salary across the world. So, in conclusion, the research in an industry is mostly based on timeline, deadline, and you don't have academic freedom, you don't have intellectual freedom, but the salaries are higher. Whereas in case of an academic institution, you have intellectual freedom, we have a workplace culture, and there is lot of freedom, flexibility for you to do research, to publish your own research in your own time frame, but the salaries are less. It depends on your choice to select which of these two to select for doing your research. It depends on your mindset. It depends on your mindset. It depends on your choice to select which of these two options to select for conducting research. All the best. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. If you suggest me some topics to do videos, I will definitely do in future. Thank you very much.